The countdown is on. 30 men, one winner, one opportunity to become champion at WrestleMania. Who will be the one left standing? Who will emerge as champion? The legend? The architect? The machine? The alpha? And waiting in the wings, young, hungry, willing to do what it takes to get to the top, to lead into the future.
You never know who's gonna show up in the Royal Rumble match. 30 wrestlers enter, only one can win and go to WrestleMania. Each of these guys wants to be champion. Who wants it the most? Chaos all around this ring. They are all fighting with heart, blood, sweat and tears, moments away from realizing their destiny. Who will be the one? Who will win the Royal Rumble? Important show of the year, because the winner of tonight's Royal Rumble match gets a life-changing opportunity in a title match at WrestleMania. You are looking live. We are here at the Royal Rumble, and we are going to kick things off with Metal's top prize being defended for the first time ever. The Metalweight Championship on the line tonight, as the challenger is about to make his way to the ring. Y2J, Chris Jericho, as the clock counts down, is time ticking for Samoa Joe. Chris Jericho won a six-pack challenge 2 weeks ago on Metal to earn this opportunity for the Metalweight title, and he is making history here tonight by being the first ever man to challenge for that championship. Jericho has a lot of fans here tonight. In fact, it was in the Metal G1 Climax where Chris Jericho made it to the B Block final. Who was the man who defeated him in that match? The man he's about to face tonight, Samoa Joe. And as mentioned before, this is a rematch of the G1 Climax B-Block final, where Samoa Joe remained undefeated throughout the tournament. He defeated Chris Jericho on that occasion. However, tonight, Jericho is more fired up than ever. And you hear the ovation that the Metalweight champion is getting. He won that title in the G1 Climax, defeating AJ Styles in the final to become the inaugural champion. And he has his first title defense here tonight against Y2J. Joe has already defeated Jericho. However, Jericho has learned from his mistakes, and he is not ready to make those mistakes yet again. Joe looks at that championship that he holds proudly. Samoa Joe has been unbeaten since the last WrestleMania. Is Jericho gonna knock Joe off his perch, I should say. There's a chop from Jericho to start this match off. Jericho on the second rope, but Joe, cool as you like, just waltzes out of the way of it. But a big slap from Jericho, trying to piss off Samoa Joe, and he's done that. Joe will throw his shots, because he is insecurity, but now Jericho going for the walls, but kicked away. Joe off the ropes, but a drop kick from Chris Jericho. And we heard what Jericho had to say this past week on Metal, saying Joe would never ever be the same again after this match. He may be right. Crossbody from the top rope hooks the outside leg, but a kick out from Samoa Joe. And Joe now gets the low bridged out. And there's an apron drive-by drop kick from Jericho, sends the champion down. And what a way to kick off the Royal Rumble here tonight. Samoa Joe driving Jericho head first into the steel steps and then into the ring apron. Now Samoa Joe, the 300-pounder, looking to fly, running off the ropes, but Jericho comes back in with a heel kick, stopping Jericho from getting pummeled by Joe. Goes for a suplex, but a snap near, chop to the spine, and a boot, and a knee drop to the face of the challenger. And now going to work over Jericho's knee with a submission hold here, stretching out the ligaments, but Jericho knees himself free. And a big chop from Y2J again, but look at the power of Samoa Joe, not even faced by the whip, but a boot up from Jericho, who's now on the second rope. Axe handle doesn't fool the champion, but a big time power slam in for the cover, but another kick out from Chris Jericho. Samoa Joe has had his problems with the NLW, well, I should say the Metal Commissioner, as of late, Kevin Owens. Owens feels he's been disrespected by Joe, but Joe is the champion, and he represents his brand. And there you saw the power of Samoa Joe, catching Chris Jericho in midair and delivering a belly-to-belly suplex, and a second one, this time compressing Y2J's spine into the turnbuckle. Y2J trying to catch his breath, but in the meantime, there's a boot thrust to Jericho. And Joe going to try and suplex his man back in, but instead a victory roll. Has a leg hook, could catch him out, no! Catches Jericho with the clutch, maybe, no. Jericho gets to the ropes in the nick of time. Y2J in the corner. Big elbow. Follows it up with an enziguri. Jericho still on his feet, only by the ropes. But Hangman, there's the gun stun. And Y2J with a bulldog, Lionsault lands on his feet, ducks the clothesline, delivers an NZ, now goes for a Lionsault again. Oh God, what a boot from Samoa Joe. Cracking boot from Joe, running off the ropes, and there's a Tope Suicida. Tope Suicida from the 300-pound man flying at Jericho. And just like that, the tables have turned for the Metalweight Champion as he regains control of the contest. Our opening contest here at the Royal Rumble, as we take a look again at the replay. The Lionsault caught in mid-air with that kick and followed up with a swift tope to the outside. The best tope in the business, in my opinion. Y2J got drilled with an elbow and then a release German. And Joe, relentless as he pummels the challenger for his Metalweight Championship. A German suplex, a dragon suplex, looks for the straight jacket. But Y2J rolls through. Looking for the walls of Jericho, trying to get those massive tree trunk-like legs of Joe turned over. But alas, the power of Joe, and now Coquina clutch connected. Coquina clutch for the jawbreaker. Y2J back on his feet, but a Uranagi, followed up with a senton, in for the cover, but a kick out by Jericho. A fast-paced contest. We expected nothing less. Their last match on Metal in the B-Block G1 final was a classic, and this one is no exception. Follows up with a Lionsault, goes the outside leg, but a kick out from the champion. Samoa Joe kicks out in the nick of time. And we may be drawing near to the end of this one. There's Jericho with a heel kick. The champion grounded. Y2J with the monkey flip into the corner. And a drop kick to the spine. Jericho, relentless, not waiting or wasting any precious time to get on the champion. But instead, there is Samoa Joe to stop Y2J on the top. And is he going to go for a power slam from the top rope maybe? No, he's not. A turnaround into the tornado DDT from the top rope. And that move spiking Samoa Joe right into the canvas. But Chris Jericho doesn't have the stamina right now to follow up on it. Look at that again. That top rope power slam turned around into the tornado DDT, and now is the time for Jericho to capitalise. Samoa Joe's on his feet. Gonna go for the code breaker but caught. Now the muscle buster. And a DDT. DDTs himself free of the muscle buster. Now Y2J comes off the ropes and gets clattered with that clothesline that turns him inside out. Now both men have taken each other's best, and they are both down. Y2J with a stiff punch, but a stiff strike from Joe. And a boot from Jericho. And another boot from Joe. Y2J on his feet, goes to the clothesline, goes straight into that Coquina clutch. And it's applied in the centre of the ring. Can Y2J fight free? Rolls through into the walls of Jericho. Walls of Jericho. And with that knee driven into the spine, it's even more deadly. It's in the Lion Tamer now. The Lion Tamer from Chris Jericho. Pulling back on the legs and driving that knee into the spine. Samoa Joe near the ropes and he gets there. Just in time. Samoa Joe in trouble now. Chris Jericho looking to follow up, runs off the ropes and comes crashing down. Flying over the top with a Pescado. And wastes no time. Following up on the champion, the challenger, looking to become the second man to hold the metalweight title. But gets caught with the lariat in midair and picked up again for the Coquina clutch. If Samoa Joe falls back and has that clutch, he will retain the championship. Jericho in trouble, but steps up, has the pin, but a kick out. A kick out from Joe. That was close though. Inches away. Now Y2J wants to follow up and... Wait a minute, what the hell is this? What the hell is this? That's Skeleton Anderson and there's Samatonga. And it's Finn Balor. What the hell is he doing here? I thought the Balor Club was suspended. And now on the outside, the Tongan twist. And now what the hell are they doing here? The Balor Club was suspended after breaking into Kevin Owens' office. What are they doing here? Another coup de grace. Stomping in the sternum of the champion Samoa Joe. Well, the last time we saw Balor, he was demanding a middleweight title match. Instead, he was suspended, and now he's here to ruin this middleweight title match and the Bloody Sunday on the steel steps. Y2J taken out. Samoa Joe taken out. And what the hell is this about? Ruining this awesome championship encounter between two of the best on metal. The Balor Club return to cause chaos. And there is no... What the hell is this now? What the hell is this now? Don't tell me misses it off the skull of Joe. Mr. Money in the Bank, Tetsuya Naito. He retired Shawn Michaels last week. And he hands over the briefcase, and yes! We got an impromptu middleweight title match here at the Royal Rumble. Destino! And we have a new champion! Naito is your brand new middleweight champion, my God! He cashes in Money in the Bank and he walks out of here as the brand new middleweight champion. Samoa Joe gets screwed over. Chris Jericho gets screwed over by the Balor Club. Well, we'll take a look at this again. It looked like Jericho was about to win until the Balor Club interfered. And then an all-out assault on both competitors, causing a double disqualification and no contest. And that allowed Naito to run out, seize his opportunity, cash in Money in the Bank, and win the Middleweight Championship. He has fulfilled his destiny at the expense of Samoa Joe and Chris Jericho here. And cocky as ever, Tetsuya Naito leaves the Royal Rumble as the brand new middleweight champion. And this is only our first match of the evening. Well, he strikes a pose for the viewing audience all around the world. Samoa Joe's reign is short-lived. His unbeaten run is over. Tetsuya Naito is the new middleweight champion. My goodness, well, what a match. What a situation to happen, and we've still got all this to come. The women's title on the line up next. Rosemary puts the title on the line against Bayley, and also the tag titles on the line. The Hardy Boys defend against the New Day, and the Revival. All this and more up next.